Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. So here you can see we are in the user dashboard, right? So here you can see this is user dashboard. So I will actually add here a login process. And here you can see I am in the admin dashboard right now. So let me just copy everything from here, Control A, Control C, right? And I want to remove it and I want to go to the normal dashboard. I mean the user dashboard. And here actually I'm going to paste it. Paste. Okay, so now let's go here and check. Okay, so not found because we are okay. So here we are. We have to change it to user. Okay. Let me go to the user table at first and users table. Okay. So this is a users table, and here you can see we have role user, right? Okay. So I'm going to actually change here user, and I will say that okay, location will be dashboard. Okay, dashboard.php. Else, we have to say sorry, admin dashboard. Okay, because if it's not user, so it will actually go to the admin dashboard. Okay, and else it's not, if not have any user id, so it will actually go to the index.php. And here you can see we have log add product, display product, and kind of things. So let me just refresh once again, and I will go here and I will go back, and let's say what to go to dashboard, and here you can see this is dashboard.php. And yes, everything is all right here. Yeah, I have logout here, right? So I'll go to the logout.php, and here, so now I'm going to actually log out at first. So it is the host slash online shop and dashboard. And if I go to the logout, and here you can see now we have login form, so I will actually go to the admin panel. So yamin@gmail.com, password 123, view products, add products, view products, and log out. Okay, so now everything's all right here. Now let's go for the user login. So milon@gmail.com 123. So now we will actually restyle for a dashboard, user dashboard. So here you can see we have add product. Actually I'm going to change it, so I will say that okay, view view order. Okay, that's it. And if we need anything, we'll actually add later. But right now, view order and log out. Okay. So refresh. So we have view order. And if somebody click on view order, so it will actually go to the display order. Okay, here. So I'm going to actually create a new file here. I will say here that view product, view product. And here I'm going to say that okay, it will go to the view products, view product.php, and okay, view product. So I will go here, view product, and I will actually fetch display product, everything. So from here actually I'm going to copy everything. So I'll go here and paste it here, because you have done it for the admin, right? And I will go at the top. So I will say here that if user role is user, then we can actually access here. Otherwise, go for resume. So actually I'm going to say here that okay, you just have to say here getter. Okay, and here you just have to say location would be uh yep, it's irritating, man. So your location, and location is, let's say, uh yeah, log index, right? Index.php. Not really. If you are not user, it will actually go take you to the admin, right? Admin slash the dashboard, admin dashboard dot php. Okay, and okay, if you are not logged in, it will actually take you to the index.php. So here you can see we have displayed everything in the table, right? And we will actually do it here. And let me just go to the top, and here you can see we have select star from products, not view products. Here it should be, so my orders.php. And yeah, like this. So we are in the my order.php, and if we go to the, and we just have to change it here, my order.php, orders, right? Okay, my orders.php, and here we will actually change the text my orders. Okay, my orders. And we are checking here that okay, select start from orders table. So payments here. Okay, payments. Okay, uh, payment where ID is equal to, because we have payment ID, right? Okay, so actually I need to know the user ID, because I shouldn't I mean I shouldn't see the other customer ID, right? So I will say here where ID is equal to current user ID. So I will say here where user underscore ID is equal to, right? Where user ID is equal to, we have to say here where user ID is equal to my current session ID. So I will say here that okay, that is user ID, user underscore ID. Okay, so I'm fetching the data like for me. Okay, I mean let's say I'm a user. I mean for the single user, right? For the single user. Okay, so here everything will be same, and same, and we have fetch everything here. Now let's check if it is working perfectly. So go to the document here. You can see view orders, and now you can see we have here add product my orders, my orders.php. Okay, so you have to include dv.php here. We are in the root folder already, so we don't need to do it. We just have to remove it. That's it. Now refresh. Okay, now you can see undefined array key name. Okay, so we have to change a little bit here because in our order table, okay, so here we have to change now, and here you can see we have order ID, user ID, total amount, and payment method. Okay, so we'll say here that order ID underscore order ID, let's say, and now we have user ID. So we'll say user ID, total amount, total amount, and they have to know the payment method. Payment method. And we have to remove other things. Okay. So this is the payment method, and now here we have to say that okay, I need to know the first row, and there is order ID. So I need to know the order ID. So I will say here that order ID. So order underscore ID is the first column. Second column is user ID. So I'll say here user underscore ID. And the third column is total amount. So I'll say here total underscore amount. And the fourth one is payment method. Payment method. Methods. Okay. And done. Okay. And we are actually removing everything from here. We will actually check here. Okay. Now let's check. We'll actually check here and refresh, and now we can see. So you can see all the user ID. I mean, and now let's say I want to insert one more user. So I will actually log out at first. So log out. So it should go to the logout.php. So we will say here that okay, go for the logout. So it will actually go here, right? And we have to change it from here. Let's say I want to actually change it, copy it and paste it here. So like this. Okay, so we need to just remove it. Need to remove it. That's it. Like this. So now let's go and log out. Okay, wait. My orders. Log out, log out. Two more log out button. Why? Okay. So you have to remove it, right? To remove one. So yeah, refresh, log out. Okay, now actually I want to sign up. So let's say I want to sign up as Tanvir. Email, let's say tanvir@gmail.com. Password 123. Phone number, let's say 123456. Address, let's say blah blah blah. Sign up, done. Now I can go for the login. So I will go for login, and let's say I want to say here that okay, I want to go for the login, and my is sorry, my username or email is tanvir@gmail.com, and the password is 123. Now log in. Okay, so if I go to the dashboard and say, let's say I want to see my order. So here you can see I have nothing to order because I haven't ordered yet, right? Okay, so now let's say I want to do some orders. So I will go here. What is this? Okay, this is for the multiple orders. So I will actually keep it as it is. Now let's say I want to do some orders. So I will go here. So here I'm going to say that, okay, dashboard and my orders. So I will actually add here one more list, and there is, let's say, reference will be index.php. And here I'm going to say shop. Okay. And let me just copy it, go here, and I will paste it here. So go here and refresh. Now you can see I have shop here. Now I can go to the shop, and now let's say I want to buy this. Buy one. So order added successfully. Buy mode. Okay, let's say I want to go to the dashboard now. My orders. Now you can see I've ordered ordered ID 0. Why? Okay, I will fix it, but for now, actually, I can actually order it, right? Here you can see, and I can see my orders, right? So in our next video, we will actually fixed it. Okay, that why we are getting, order ID 0. We should get the real order ID, right? Okay, so we'll actually check it. So yeah, thanks for watching. See you in the next video. Till then, goodbye.